Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy.
Alrighty, welcome back. We are going to be playing some more Vane, the zombie survival game. We are on a little island here with our own little, well, I guess it's not a little house. It's a fairly big house. And apparently I was safe enough that I was able to AFK with the gates open and not paused, and didn't have to really worry about it. But we are playing on hard mode with permadeath, with headshots, so like all zombie kills have to be headshots. I think the difficulty was hard. I didn't go for the hardest difficulty because I'm still learning the game, but I did want it to be somewhat challenging. Other than that, we were about to go down the road to the gun shop, get some more guns with the lockpicks that I have, and then go into town. Hi, kitty. To the hardware store and get more tools. And apparently the zombie is hanging out right there. Hi, buddy. How come you didn't tell me you were coming? I need a heads up when you visit. See if we can paint the door with her. Nope. I just didn't want to actually hit my door, because then she will do damage to it. Let's see. Should just be a bunch of BS, yeah. We do have to clean up the bodies, otherwise we will end up with more and more friends. Did I bring any cloth with me? Yeah. You gotta clean up all of it. I don't really care if it's on the car, but... So, we gotta go left and left. I don't like that the brakes are not actually brakes, so when you're going in reverse, you have to hit the throttle to stop. It's kind of dumb, but... Not a driving game, it's a zombie game. Excuse me. Okay, so I already broke the door off. There weren't any zombies here the last time I visited, at least, so no magazines. Oh, we can destroy this. Chud light. Oh, there is a zombie here. Are you in here? Okay, you're outside. I'm not too worried about him then, but what the hell? Oh, someone had some beers hiding behind the counter while they were working? Slick. Okay. Don't want to hit that. That'll turn the alarm on. So, we do want to pick... let's go the other way. You're behind me? Oh no, that's not good. It was... So how tight? Oh, it's a really tight tolerance. I see. So I was just moving it too far and too fast. Somebody's gonna come in that door. You know, I could just let you in, stupid. I've never used a gun yet, so we're gonna... Dude, stop fucking up my door. How many shots do you take, my guy? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, thank you. Eat his ass. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Oh! Dang. You're still going. It's a clearly the guns definitely draw some attention. We're just gonna take all of his stuff. I'm not worried about cleaning up the bodies when we're here. I am gonna shut the door though, just to give me a little buffer. Damn it. Too hard. Got it. All that for arrows. These tough ones I don't like as much. Oh, that one was so, like, close. It was right there, I think. Because usually you can kind of tell if it's gone up or down more, but when they're the harder ones, they're really tight tolerance. Oh, it was close. This is standard, so this one shouldn't be as bad. Hey, a bow! So I can finally kill silently. Well, besides melee, but yeah. Another shotty. So I already got that. And actually, hold on a sec. These are archery. They always have archery shit in them, so let's not go for those yet. Let's go for these ammo crates. I don't want to run out of lockpicks and not have ammo for half of these guns. Tough one. Got it. But I clicked the wrong box. What the? A dynamite pack? I'm interested. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with it, but I definitely want to blow some shit up. Oh, more dynamite. Wait, so one's a pack and one's just dynamite. So one's like a pile of dynamite? Alright, so now we'll open these crates. Because I can definitely use arrows. And really more bows, since I only found one. Usually there's a lot of bows and not a lot of guns. This time it was the opposite. And I still can't steal any of these cameras. So these aren't the stealable cameras, I don't think. They gotta be the like CCTV looking ones. Why is that blinking? There was never an alarm. I'm really confused because I never triggered. If you guys could see far enough down right now, it'd be hilarious. The cat's cleaning itself, but it would totally look like the cat's just giving me dome because it's like glock, glock, glock. You are fucking retarded over here. He just looked at me and he's like, I'm not the one that had that thought. These things didn't respawn already, right? No. Alright. I am not sucking on anything. He is cleaning himself. I don't know what he's cleaning though either. I guess technically he's licking the part of his leg that looks like he shit on himself, so it's funny. This is all corn? So you can't, like, loot the corn? Alright. I was just kind of curious what was out here. If there was, like, random ammo or something, like arrows and junk from people missing, or... There is lights, like, you can actually turn on... Oh, hey. Where's my bow? It's gonna take way too long for me to get set up. He's gonna be gone. Hello? Yeah, the arrows don't load. I haven't figured that out yet, like visibly. They do actually load though. As you can tell, he died. But so you don't even know if you're actually like hitting the target until it just dies. Alright, well, let's get the hell out of here. We got all the shit we can get from here. And we're gonna load all of this into the trunk except for the bow and arrows. Oh, he's eating his little toe beans. That's so cute. We'll just kill the damaged stuff. There's no point in wearing all of that. Actually, I think I might wear the sheriff's stuff because I think it's better than what I'm wearing. Maybe not. Apparently my jeans are better against bladed and bullet resistance than... Oh, oops, I threw that in here though. I threw my shoes in here too. What the fuck? Yeah, the pants suck, apparently. So we should be good now. Just making sure everything's locked so I don't throw like the arrows and stuff that I actually need in here. Destroy that. Definitely not taking the dynamite or all the guns with me. That's crazy talk. So now, I need to back out of here carefully. It does fuck up the car to hit stuff. We're gonna go into town. I still haven't actually been into town, so I don't know like how populated it's gonna be with zombies. Ooh, this place had good tools and stuff. We're going in here. It's a what do you call it? Construction place? Factory, warehouse thing? I don't know. I mean, I guess I really don't need to drive this in here, but I kinda, the last time I was in here, I ended up stealing a fucking tractor to be able to run back and forth in here. So I might as well just drive up to the doors. We got no zones. Nice. This is all the heavy shit right here. Nails, hammers. Tough luck. Wasn't that tough. Ooh, schematics. Schematic for the mini sledge? Hell yeah. I wasn't able to learn it, but I got it. Standard lock. feel like there's a lot of locks to pick this go around. I think I already got that, but whatever, just let me learn it. There's really no point in taking the key. Oh, wait a sec. Wait. Hold on. So you can honk? That's so sick. Hold on. I need to take all of this. And we need to go outside and honk the horn and see if the car's here. Because I think it's ridiculous that you can do it. In a good way, not in a bad way. Oh, hey, look, there's a zombie. There's only one. So where's that key at? Wait, what horn? That was my key? No, I think it was one of these guys. It says it's locked. Oh, I have the key, so it's this one. And we don't even gotta... We just gotta insert the key. Turn it on. Nice, got another truck. So, 98% fuel is good news. How much does this one carry compared to that one? Weight-wise. This one's a lot nicer. So we got 700 pounds from this one. Or 300. Okay, so we already got the answer there. So we're gonna take and pick up as much as we can out of the back of this one. Shit, I seen you. Oh, it's a pig. It scared the hell out of me. Okay, so that thing's dead now. If zombies could pull you out of cars? Yeah, that's what I find kind of strange is like the game's designed to be multiplayer and multiplayer on the same level of like Rust to where you're not even all in the same group type thing. And it makes it that they have to add things like keys and locks and all that kind of junk. But when you're by yourself, it seems completely stupid because they can't do anything like that to you. Like the zombies and junk. So, everything's been transferred now. Let's shut this thing off. Save its fuel in case I need it later on. I'll just leave this thing running for now, but drive over here. Don't go so fast. It doesn't stop. Jesus. Why did I just lock the door? Get out. So how's your stream been going lately? Or have you not been streaming much anymore? Yeah, we'll grab all that. It'll just be the first to go if I don't need it. Don't hear anything. Dang, it's been a while. Any reason or just not trying to be too nosy if it's something personal, but nice, there were some schematics in there. I didn't look to see exactly what they were, but binoculars, I wonder if I can learn them. Nope. Cleaning wipes, yes. Alright. Yeah, we'll just destroy the hand truck that's in the way. Lost interest. Yeah, I could definitely see that. especially like if you're recording and posting, it's worse. I think the streaming is a little bit easier and at least less annoying, but yeah, I could definitely see. Nice, a saw. I needed a heavy cutting saw. I killed mine cutting trees down. Oh, there's crates here. Dang. I like these construction places for tools and whatnot. It definitely gives you a pretty good start. And it's still somewhat random because it's like a business. So there's still like cell phones and junk. See, I was kind of getting bored of streaming, and then it's really, you just need a game that, or whatever, it doesn't have to be games obviously, but need something that entertains you as well as others. And if, like, I was struggling for a bit because I was just so bored of all the games that were out. Like, every game I had was pretty much the same damn game. So it's just wasn't really sucking me in anymore and getting kind of difficult. I mean, I was falling asleep while streaming and shit even. I mean, nobody caught me because I was usually in VR, so you couldn't see my eyes. I'd just crash into something and be like, oh man, I don't know what happened. But friggin', this is fun. This game's awesome. So stuff like that definitely helps. But I can guarantee pretty much as soon as this gets boring again, it's gonna get hard for me. I would not mind streaming like the working on cars and junk like that, like I was when the weather was a little bit warmer. So I might, when the weather warms up again, start doing stuff like that as well, because I can make money on the car repairs while streaming as well, and those aren't too bad to record. It slows me down, that's for sure. I work way faster than those videos would ever allow me to. Like a full brake job on like one end should only take me about 30 minutes, and it takes me like an hour, hour and a half when I'm recording it. So like it does slow me down pretty bad. But at the same time, I am actually physically disabled. I might not really look like it when I'm doing stuff because I have a lot of nerve damage and stuff in my spinal cord by like my tailbone and junk. So when I'm actually out doing stuff, I'm usually ripped out of my mind, so it doesn't hurt as much. And then once I stop, I'm like damn near crippled because it's just, it hurts so bad. Um, and that's another reason why I don't really work too much, is it just can't really afford to work like that. The amount of pain medication it would take me to work, it's insane. So yeah, I just do this now and then kind of slow work around the garage as much as I can, and that kind of require people that understand my situation and will allow me to work really slowly on their stuff. And I want this box truck now that I just noticed it. I did miss a crate, I'm sure. Right now I want to get in this. Oh wait, I picked up the key to it. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Hell yeah. How much gas has this thing got? 89%? We're just going from vehicle to vehicle to vehicle here. So we're just gonna pull this one over to that one. These things carry way more. Oops. That's how I drive in real life too. Oops. No, I'm kidding. Kind of. I am really bad with that. If it's my car and it's not a car I care about, I will definitely crash it into shit and just be like, oops. Like my El Camino, nah, the El Camino wasn't intentional. The Del Sol, well, the Del Camino, as I dubbed it. I was trying to turn it into an El Camino, and by the time I got a welder and everything like that, and was ready to turn it into the Del Camino, I found an MR2 that I wanted, so I ended up selling the Del Sol to buy the MR2, which I'm glad I did, because, well, fuck Honda. Hondas are really good at being super, super, super fucking reliable and burning all of their oil, and that's it. I need to keep grabbing stuff out of this truck. Damn it. I guess I can shut this truck off. This one. When you're not driving, they don't really consume much fuel, so I just leave them running, usually. Are you into cars, or just games, or... Well, I shouldn't say just games. I'm assuming there's more hobbies going on than just one thing ever. Okay, this entering and exiting thing is a little tricky. Ford BF. What would a BF be? Bronco? No. The fuck is a BF? I'm gonna guess you're over in Europe then, cause that's gotta be a Ford that we don't have stateside. Cause like you guys got Falcons and stuff like that, and we ain't got that. Well, actually, I think Aussies have the Falcons. I was gonna say, I think Aussies have the Falcons, and I don't know what Europe has when it comes to the weird Fords. Like, I know they have escorts, like, but they're like the Cosworth escorts, not our crappy escorts. Oh, a Falcon BF. Okay. The Falcons, in my eyes, reminded me a lot of like Ford Tauruses if they were actually cool. Like maybe more like a Taurus show. But oh, I still gotta go back and get that stuff. I seen that zombie and just felt the need to run it over. Yeah, back when I used to play WoW, one of my guildies was Aussie, because you guys are, I think, completely opposite of us. So like his mornings were our nights, so he always woke up in the morning and raided with us. Um, Really cool cat. Honestly, friggin' every game I've ever played, every Aussie I've ever met has been friggin' awesome. So, um, oh, you're not really into cars? Just happen to have a spiffy one? Well, I guess it's mainly spiffy because we just don't have them here. But yeah, Everything's so different when I was talking to the other guy between the States and the US, like even just talking about like the military and junk like that, like Aussie military, like they don't take anybody that doesn't want to be there. Freaking US military, a lot of the people get in and don't want to be there and then they're just trapped and can't get out, and it's like it's kind of goofy. I wouldn't want anyone fighting next to me that doesn't want to be there. It's a good way to get your ass killed. So like there's always just weird differences. The whole I think you guys got like free medical and crap. Well, not free, but government supplied, whatever the hell you want to call it. And then we get to have medical debt that outweighs most people's house mortgages and stuff like that. Well, don't you guys pay like ridiculous amounts of money for cars too, but your houses are actually affordable? So like the opposite of us. Our houses are ridiculously expensive and cars are stupid cheap. Well, used to be stupid cheap. After COVID, they kind of went belly up. More lockpicks, nice. Ah, no lights. Can't see my aimer thingy with the flashlight on. It was blinding me. So, I definitely want to steal some of these barrels and put them in the back of my truck to take for storing fuel at my own facility. Smell it, what's in it? Gasoline. If the pumps all say diesel, so I don't know if we can mix it or not, but I guess we'll try and move it. I don't know. See what it lets me do. So, okay, I can set them down in here. If the truck would stop jiggling. I guess I should probably move a little closer. And it's funny, because I was actually watching some of your videos, King, and you actually look like one of my friend's doppelgangers. I don't know if he'd be watching. It is Sunday. He might be watching. Dark Knight, one of the guys that I play with when I was playing like Star Citizen and stuff, he actually looks a lot like you. To the point where when it first popped up, I was like, did he not tell me that he streamed and just like had his little side stream going on? Like the beard and everything. Well, I don't know if he still has it. He used to. I don't exactly get out and about much. Keep these off to the side so I can get to the bulkhead to put more stuff in there. So those all at least can store fuel or have fuel. I mostly need this for the generators and stuff. Like when I lived off grid, because I lived off grid for 2.5 months, I think it was. Um, Basically, I couldn't move fast enough is what it was. I needed the fuck out of the living situation that I was in, and I had a camper at a campground that was off grid. There's no power, no water, none of that shit, and you're not supposed to live there, that kind of thing. And yeah, I came home. Was it? No, I woke up in the morning and was getting ready for work, and I went to leave, and there was I came outside and there was a dude just sitting in my car, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing in my car? And he's like, oh, I thought it was kind of cool. I was just checking it out. And I'm like, well, go check somebody else's car out. Like, fuck. And the dude just got up and left, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who thinks that's okay? And then so that happened. Didn't really think too much of it, and then um, without bringing any weird politics or racial stuff into this, I was the only white person in the neighborhood. That's as far as it needs to go. Doesn't matter what the race was of anybody else. Um, Shit started going south, and I started just being called the crazy white cracker and shit like that, even though I'd always like helped people in the neighborhood and fix their cars and dealt with, I'm gonna say dealt because they were annoying, but dealt with their kids that would come over while I was like out in the car, we were out in the yard washing my cars, and they'd start messing around, like playing around, not in a bad way. Early on, the kids were actually fucking hilarious. They'd come over, and we had a little kid that we called the hose kid. I'd be like, you better watch the fucking hoser on that kid, because if he gets a hold of it, man, he is gonna spray everybody. Every single person, doesn't matter. He'll spray all the cars, like if the windows are open. The kid was only like 4 or 5, and he's just roaming the fucking neighborhood. Like, none of the parents paid attention to their kids at all. Um, it was actually kind of entertaining on a lot of days, but it just started going south and worse and worse and worse and worse and getting more and more and more mistreated. And then the one day, um, actually this was more than one day, but I had more than one person come up to me to ask me if I wanted to fight my dogs because I have pit bulls, which I'm a fucking animal person. Like, that's a really stupid fucking question. So then, like, right there, I started to just lose a lot of respect for the people in the neighborhood because they were people that lived around me. It wasn't just randos or anything asking me if I want to fight my dogs. Fucking crazy. And one day I was at work, so I wasn't even home to be able to protect my family. And my wife was in the shower, and two guys tried to steal our dogs out of our backyard. Luckily, our dogs, well, one of my dogs is, uh, we're gonna call her balance broken, because that's just the way I like to come up with ways to describe her. If she's vertical, like the way the dog is normally oriented when they walk, or sit, or lay, or whatever, she's fine. If you pick her up and like, here, we'll use the cat because he won't get annoyed. If she's like this, you are okay. If she go like this, her head will go bam, and she will fuck your day up. Like, break your nose, your face. Like, she just freaks out as soon as you pick her up. Well, she weighs like 80 pounds. You're not gonna fucking pick her up level over a fence. They grabbed her like this and tried to throw her over the fence to the other dude. And as soon as they picked her up, she went bam and just busted dude's face wide open in the backyard. So he dropped her and she yiped, and my wife heard her and came outside with one of our big ass like hunting knives that we keep by the doors and shit, obviously keep protection. And dude was like, crazy white bitch, and just took off running. And it was always about fucking race at that place. I don't know what it was. So as soon as that happened and I realized I couldn't even protect my family when I wasn't home, I was like, I'm done. We literally packed up all our shit in less than a week and left. Uh, because we were good tenants and weren't shitheads, friggin' we didn't have a lease. Just like we don't now. I pay monthly. The guy knows he's gonna get paid. The guy doesn't give a shit. Friggin' it's as easy as that. So if shit starts going south, I can just pack up and fucking leave because that's just how I function. I've been really close to leaving this place for a long time because of the neighbor. I live next to some apartments, and the lady that owns them just never ever tells any of her tenants that, like, she doesn't own the property behind the building. So, like, they'll start coming and hanging out in my backyard and trying to use my fire pit and my, like, patio furniture and all that crap, not even realizing it's not even their, like, building's property or nothing. And that kind of shit annoys me. Uh, Friggin' every time something breaks over at their place, it affects me. Like, someone has to come over to fix her gutter right now. He's parked in my property because there's no way to get to her shit. Like, it's always just a fucking nuisance and a headache with this place. And then on top of it, she pretty much only rents to crackheads and fucking druggies and stuff. So she rents like $600 a fucking room and rents out each individual room. And it's mostly felons and crap that shouldn't even be able to live with each other. Cops show up to raid the place, and I got it on video. It was fucking hilarious. Dude come climbing out the fucking bathroom window and fell head first right onto the AC unit that's on my property because they're dumb and didn't even know how to check where the edges of their property were before they built stuff. So, like, that's already a problem right there. If I buy this place, I have to like, I already told her, if I buy this place, I will never take her to court to get that AC unit off my property. I'll destroy it. Like, I'll just cut the fucking lines and remove the AC unit, and I'll take the vandalism charge. It's a fucking misdemeanor, and she can eat my ass. I don't give a shit. I am not gonna fight someone in court and use all my fucking money over that crap. I'll destroy it, and she can take it, and then I'll call the cops every time she steps foot on my property to try and reinstall it. It's that easy. Because I already know she tried putting an AC unit on the person behind me's property, and they fought her in court for like 5 years over the shit. And what they ended up doing was exactly that. It was they removed her AC unit when she wasn't home, and they put up a fence on their property line so that she can't physically fit an AC unit between her building and the fence. So what she did was she got a big ass platform and built it above the fence and put the AC unit on top of it. That's how big of a cunt this lady is. So, like, I'm really on the verge of moving out of this place because of that. But for now, it's at least tolerable for $1,100 a month for a 1,600 square foot house with a full basement and 9-car garage. I'll take it because I can't even rent a fucking apartment for that anymore. Let's head into. Oh, I gotta empty this. Yeah, I'm gonna be all pouty about it. How much shit's in here? Well, not that much, I guess. Well, let's empty the heavy crap that there's really no reason to carry and it's really easy to sort. Food, and then we'll go to supplies. Because I'm kind of OCD. I can't have fucking just shit everywhere. That drives me nuts. Why? Did I shut that door? Or do they automatically shut when you go far enough away? Let's see. J. Oh, crap. I tried to throw everything and you can't do that. Just feed. I guess it's not really food for me now, is it? But whatever, food's food, right? I'm not even carrying that much, but it's really acting like my inventory is super, super full. I have a backpack. I don't know, that's weird. Hey, I just realized that there's a separate face one from head and upper for like face masks and stuff. The hell's an upper armor and lower? Oh, bulletproof vest, but then what about lower? Bulletproof underwear? You're not gonna shoot me in the dick, not today. So we're gonna do ammo and gear next. Ammo and gear go in the gun cabinet over here. I am gonna actually have to start making some real cabinets and boxes and stuff for storage though, because these... Oh, did I just throw all of my gear? I did, because I was manually clicking. I need really a headband. That's not very protective. So we're gonna wear a hard hat, jeans, leather shoes. Can you wear the Can you pronounce that? A balaclava? A balaclava. Yeah, well, that's what we're gonna call it. Plaid shirt. I think we can wear underneath stuff. Then we were wearing sheriff stuff. And that shit. What's this sleeping mask? I'm curious. Since we're dicking around with clothing and stuff right now. That. Okay, so no, you cannot wear the blah blah blah. And wait, does he put it on backwards? Is that the fucking eye hole in the back? Oh my god. Okay, I need to take this thing off because it's gonna annoy me that it's that dumb. What about this sleeping mask? Ah! What the fuck? What just happened? I can't see. Oh, because it's a sleeping mask. It's just one of them black things that... That's fucking awesome. I didn't think it was gonna be, like, I'm in third person. I didn't think it was gonna be that serious. Like, Jesus. Alright, let's... Plaid shirt, backpack. Can wear the sheriff jacket over it. Oh, but I have a sheriff shirt. So I guess I don't need a plaid shirt. I ain't doing that with that sleep mask again. I ain't falling for that. Hard hat. That stuff, I don't care. That's the stuff I want in the game, where it's just gonna throw you through a loop because it's exactly what should happen. But what game actually fucking does that? So it's just so much funnier that it actually did it. Alright, so let's make sure everything that I need is locked again. The raw limestone and all that crap, I think I was throwing in the bench, but I definitely need some storage for that. Or was I throwing that outside? Might have been doing it outside because it's so heavy. Was it here? Nope. I threw a gun in here? Oh, wow, I was really dumping there. I know I was running out of space over on the other side, but... So we'll put those in the right spot. Make sure there's no lock picks, because that's definitely gotten me a few times. Take all this. Nope. I wanted to. Guess not. I wanted to put it in a proper spot. We're just gonna keep filling stuff in here until Oh, that's apparently more than that whole thing can hold. So we're gonna keep all of this. We gotta go empty the truck some more. It's almost nighttime, but that doesn't really make it too hard to go out and about. It does kind of suck, but it's mostly flashlight usage. Technically, I could just sleep through the night. There's that. So, car parts are heavy as shit. As you can tell, I'm already full. Can I grab this timing belt? Yeah. Fan blade, light bulbs, anything car related I'm trying to separate right now. Torn wires, usually another car tire is gonna be too heavy to pick up. I don't know why you can't destroy any of these maintenance things, but you can like destroy lawnmowers. Does that mean you can actually use? No. Oh, it does have dismantle. Oh, I just don't have heavy pliers. Okay, that's fair. Completely fair. And this was the extended storage. I want to put car stuff out here in the shed with gardening, I think. Are you kidding me? Okay, so these little things don't hold anything. So let's just destroy. Oh, let's make sure there's nothing in it first. Destroy it. I do like the way they look, but it's not gonna help us. We need storage. Nails and wood scrap and a hammer. Nails, wood scrap, and a hammer. Why is the porch light off? Nails, wood scrap, and a hammer. Wood log will give us scrap. Oops. Okay, it's planks. Which is fine, because we need more scrap, so we're gonna kill some planks. Ah. Okay, maybe it's not. Okay. So now, I should be able to make large storage crates. But honestly, I don't think I want to do the whole back and forth. Maybe actually, because there's workbenches all should fit in here. I mean, I guess I got other rooms. I can just keep stacking in here. Like, this place looks cool and everything, but this is about survival, not if I can have a cool looking pad while surviving. Kind of like this corner. There's power here though, but dismantle. That's a lot of darts that I won't be able to drop once I pick them up. Well, I can drop them, but I can't destroy them. At least not that I've found. Unless that was a tool-related issue again, because let's see. Nope. So, cannot do anything with them. So, we're gonna go throw them over here. Darts. I wonder if there's like blow dart gun. Because it seems strange that they have darts in the game. And like, I haven't really been able to throw them in any useful manner. So like, I don't know. I feel like they would have made it only in the game for a reason. cigarettes. What? Can I smoke? Shut up! I need a lighter to do that. Can I do it in front of the stove? Kitty, what are you doing? This'll tell you if they're really thinking things through. You can. Nice. Except I don't have my cigarette. Where did it go? Where did my cigarette go? Man, I must be really crazy chain smoker. I just like 8 minutes worth of smoking, just gone. Alright, we're gonna put the crates right here next to the utility cabinet. It's probably a good idea. So storage. So everything that I build though is gonna cost stuff. Nah, whatever. I was gonna be lazy and just like go steal stuff to put all the shit in, like dumpsters or whatever, and not have to pay any storage. But not a big deal. I'm trying to just barely tap it and it won't let me. I don't want floating boxes. Nope. I have reached my maximum height for some reason. Yep. Okay. Yes, I am building a lot, I know, but oh, I need more wood scrap. It helps me to just organize everything right off the bat so that I don't have to stress out about it later. So, alright, well I don't think any of this stuff's gonna respawn because it's stuff that I own. So let's destroy this. And rotate that. Like I said, the more I can do right off the bat, the less I gotta worry about in the future. And these can all be labeled. Makes things a lot nicer. And I'm out but I'm kind of curious. Oh, well, if I'm out, it's not going to tell me. I was like, I'm kind of curious if it'll let me build more, but when I did it in the other garage, the third stack for some reason allowed me to build there. So I don't know what was restricting me and what wasn't, but we're going to rename this one scrap, rename this one scrap, because I usually have a lot of scrap. So we're going to do 3 scraps. Oops. And then we will do car parts. Oops. I hate caps. Typing with one hand here, alright. Crates. Let's rename this one car parts. And this one car parts. Ah, stinky cat fart. Gross. What did you do, bud? Holy shit. We're all gonna die. This is how we're going out. Crafting. Mats. Oops. Crafting mats. Red items is usually weapons and all that junk. And we're gonna rename this to wood. And wood. So all the wood stuff. Wood scrap, wood planks, reinforced wood, everything wood. Because that definitely takes up a lot of space. I'll figure these out later. I don't really have a system for that yet. Well, for anything further than these that I have come across that works out well. Oh, first aid. First aid. And I guess ammo could be separate, or gear. Gear. So now, scrap. Should be able to carry everything in that. No? No, I guess not. That was one that I separated before. It was batteries. Because batteries definitely started to take up a lot of space. I don't have another thing for a battery thing. So, scrap is the easiest thing to unload, and I've seen a lot of it. Just make it that it's only scrap. And from here, we got crafting materials. Oh, that fan blade's a car part. Gunpowder is a crafting material, so that works. That soil bag needs to come out. All the seeds and all that shit'll go outside. Wires. wires. I think wires is actually an automotive. And then we got wood, so wood plank. No, it wasn't gear. Car parts. Torn wires, fan blades. This is all tools. That's another one I didn't make. So, gear will fall into tools. It's just easier to pull out the non-tool stuff. Because technically they all got bars. Yeah, that's a tool. Hey, I got a lighter now and I didn't before. Yeah, I guess those count as tools. The fiberglass paddle, though. Standard lock, I don't know that I care about it all. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I'm hitting the wrong ones. I wanted... the gun. Oh, wait, the gun's gotta go in the gun drawer, not there. That's why I was screwing up. Red items. And that's really about that. I think this one's empty now. Yeah. This one is all ammo and guns. Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong button. I wanted to take everything instead of put everything in it. We're gonna do red first. So, guns and ammo, all in here. And this has some gear, some batteries, and some other bullshit. So let's just take it all if we can. Throw the gear in here. And try not to throw my gear in there. I think I did good. Yeah, I'm still wearing it. Batteries. I need a separate battery bin. Ugh, crap. Maybe we'll turn one of these car parts into a battery bin. Rename batteries. I know to carry at least one lithium battery, and I don't have any on me, so that's not good. Basic pliers. Do I have a heavy duty plier anywhere? I do not. Interesting. Oh wait, nope. It's a basic one. Damn. Alright. The jerry can, that thing's heavy as shit. I definitely don't want that on me. Maybe that will actually leave over in one of these. Just so it's a little easier to find by itself. That's empty now. And I got scrap and soil on me. Soil and seeds go outside to the gardening shit. Thought I'd thrown some out here in the toolbox. Yeah, there it is. I need to actually make some of the crates out here. Storage. Nails and wood scrap again, and a hammer. Nails, wood scrap, and a hammer. Not sure why I'm missing. I got my sledge, so I don't need a hammer. Nails would be over here in crafting parts, if I have any. Oh, I haven't even put any in there. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Screws, but no nails. I did see medical stuff in my inventory, but I think that's all shit. Not all of it. A lot of it was stuff I was going to be carrying. Try to destroy whatever I can here. I definitely don't need anywhere near that much money. Paper scrap. Oh, it actually stayed in that drawer? What drawer was I in? Money. That's the one I was in. First aid. So paper scrap. We'll get its own drawer, I guess. Probably end up getting rid of it after a while or using it as a fuel source, but for now, it's gonna stay that way. And then I still have a map. So the rest of this stuff really can get thrown out. Still don't understand the point of the leaf blower. I think I'm gonna throw it in the shed here just in case. I don't understand why I can hear myself so strangely. Like it's way off to the side, so when I run, I feel like it sounds like something else running at me, and it's just me. Ooh, okay. Where the hell did that weed whacker thing go? Not. Did I not grab it? We're gonna check again. Guess not. Alright, well, that's at least that all set up. I need to keep emptying this. And there's nails in here, but not like a lot. Can't pick up because there's too much. And let's do scrap only first. If there's a lot, and there is. And wood? Wooden plank and reinforced wooden plank. Yep, we'll do that. Just trying to find stuff that's heavy at the same time to put away. Oh, I did it backwards. Keep forgetting which one's actually my inventory and which one's not. So now, scrap. Whoa. And we're back to all our basic stuff. Still gotta finish emptying this thing. It's gonna take all day. Not all night. In the game, at least. So... soil. Jeez. Definitely don't need that much soil. I mean, I might eventually once I start gardening and crap, but for now... add dirt? How much dirt? Okay, so... get the feeling that throwing stuff on the ground, like placing it, doesn't make it go away. And in all reality, when you place something on the ground like that, it actually looks exactly the same as when you just throw shit out of your inventory. So, I think I'm just gonna leave all the dirt in a pile there, and yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to do with it. I mean, I can make a container out here or something. Yeah, nah, it's... What are these sheds over here? How much do they hold? 136 pounds, so not much, but it holds some, so we're gonna do that. And we're gonna leave one dropped and one placed. See if either of them disappear. They're gonna be my test subjects. Drop all them. And then feeds. Nope. Just checking. I still have some space left in there, so let's go get more. I am stressed and tired, but I'm not hungry. I'm a little thirsty. Seeds. Soul. Seeds. Leaf blower. Oh crap, that paper bag shouldn't have gone in there. Because that can get destroyed at any time. String trimmer, leaf blower. I'll keep all those out here, I guess, as well. Oh, I grabbed a bunch of muck tubs. That's cool. Oh, nice. I got a bunch of... Oh, there's a watering can all the way at the bottom. And then I went to the wrong place. Seats still? That is good. I think there was another one of those outside sheds. I really don't want to keep anything else outside. I don't know if I actually have a use for any of that shit, but... Oh, yeah, no, I needed heavy pliers. That's what the deal was. So, no, it's junk. Where to put junk? I need a dumpster, is what I need. For now, this Subaru looking thing looks like a dumpster. Oh, actually, I still need to find a generator too to test that ball hitch on this thing, but that'll be later. Gotta keep emptying this thing, because I don't know where there is a generator thing to go steal it yet. So once I find one though, I have the car. Car part, heavy ass car parts. Oops. And that looks like all of it, really, of the car parts. Those are not heavy pliers, so I don't need those either. So we're gonna do tools next, I think, because there's just a lot of them, and there's really not a whole lot of um, car parts. So I'll take the 2 car parts, throw them in the bin, and then dump the rest of the tools. I wonder what the deal is with those fighter jets, or they just threw them in there. car parts, that's what it was. I was trying to remember. Looking for something to watch? I'm streaming currently, Twitch, you crackhead. So now, oh, iron arrow shouldn't be in there. There should the scrap. Everything else looks good. That watering can was supposed to go outside. Scrap. This is me. My wife. My wife. And oh, one of the locals lost their kitty. It's an orangey like ours, but it's not the stray that we feed, which is an orangey. Okay, I think we're good on arrows. Definitely should lock them. And I don't know why I have a crowbar and a bat. I need to put nails in that bat still. I think is what it is. What does that do for damage? 15, 18, 11, 15. So yeah, the bat is better, especially probably once I put nails in it. So iron scrap, crafting mats, we need nails, if I can find them. Screws come with as well. That should be all of those. Screws and nails. Screws. Make some nails. Why can't you make nails? Oh, basic pliers. Thought there were basic pliers in there. Gear. Pliers. Heavy pliers, which I need. So we'll put the light in the other thing. Screwdriver. Where the heck are mine? There, the basic ones. Like I said, I thought I had some basic pliers. I do have an electric driver. Combination pliers are basic. Alright. Pliers. There we go. Still, oh, I need to learn the schematic? Bullshit. Thought I had already known them. Question is, can I like throw nails on the ground and then try to learn them? I don't know. It was worth a try or something, but that's all of that. Like, we're gonna throw the watering can in the greenhouse. I don't know what the deal is with all the crickets and shit right now. What time is it in the game? How come sometimes it tells me and other times it does? Oh, because my cell phone battery, damn it. Oh, it's on. I just gotta turn it on. So it is almost 8 o'clock at night. Gotta turn off my cell phone now so that I don't eat up all the juice. And we gotta throw a watering can on the ground. And yeah, let's go into town. We'll load this thing up. I think we'll be okay. I haven't really had too many issues like seeing in the dark and stuff like that. Inside of buildings, yes. Outside, not as much. I do actually think I turned on Lumen though. Yeah, nanite and Lumen, so it's a little bit more realistic. So you can kind of tell, like underneath the lights and stuff. And it fades away as you walk away from it. Tired, crap. We'll just close this gate. I don't know if it matters, but I don't want to wake up to zombies. And I am very tired. I don't want to get out there and fall asleep. I don't know what happens if you reach 100%. I've never done it. Try not to. Let's sleep in the actual bed. I know it probably doesn't matter, but 3 or 4. Wait, it's 7 o'clock now. So I do 10 hours. It'll be like 5 in the morning. I don't know what time the sun comes up. It depends on the time of the year. And it actually does. Bright enough for me. Alright. So now, the candles actually have like a lifespan. Tall candle. Need a lighter. But if I have a lighter, does it just infinitely stay lit or will it melt down to death? Is what I want to know. Where did I put the lighter? Was that in crafting mats or in items? I think that might have been in my gear selection one. There's a match. We'll waste a match. Activate. Let's use this Stumpy one. Does not say anything. Okay, so for now, actually, let's put this one out just because I want to know if I should be hoarding candles. Because I can move them, but I can't pick them up. So I can load up the back of my truck or cover the truck in candles. So then that way it requires less power in the end game. I heard myself again and it freaked me out. God damn it. We gotta move these out. I was like so ready to go and didn't really think this part through. Need to put these barrels somewhere. From everything I know, I'm not being too loud with these vehicles. They don't run that loud. I mean, maybe if the exhaust is broken. Oops, wrong one. Alright. Still haven't really found anything to collect. I'm sure there's got to be some funny shit in this that you can collect from out and about, like random stuff that you would find in people's drawers next to their beds and stuff. Just goofy crap that you'd really not want, but I want to hoard stupid stuff. Why is that gate open? I did shut both gates, didn't I? Make sure I got just what I need. Shut all these outside doors. Since I'm not gonna be here, and it's already playing weird games on me with shutting and opening doors, so maybe I missed the other one and I thought I got it, but so I think I'm gonna keep buying the emergency brake. That's gonna be my solution. Bindings, handbrake. Oh, it's spacebar. That's easy enough. Because then that way I should actually have a real brake and not my hitting the gas while it's backing up and hoping that it stops. Because clearly that has not worked so far. Alright, so going left takes us to town. Oh yeah, that really works for stopping. And then if we come out here, we'll head right. I'm thirsty, but we'll find somewhere to get a drink. That I'm not too worried about. Food might become a problem, but I'm sure there's a restaurant or something in town. I'm gonna stop here just for a second to see what has and has not respawned. So one thing I'm already seeing that's respawned is the gate. So that's good to know. Gates respawn after we destroy them, because that was the gate that I broke to get in the. What the fuck is going on? What? Someone needs to clip that. What the fuck? I just went flying. I wish I would have been in third person view for that. Like, that's the building over there that I was at. I'm glad I didn't take like fall damage and die. Holy shit. So far there's no bad guys over here, because that could have been bad too. Like, what if it would have thrown me into a horde or something? Okay, stay away from fences as it goes flying. Thank you. That's, I kind of looked like I was doing ballerina spins. Just flying through the air. Do I gotta worry about this gate still? Like, what the hell happened? It took all the way from till I walked back here to disappear. So that makes me think that this is all gonna be respawned. No? So the gate repaired itself in a day. Or half a day, whatever. And this did not. So I was just kind of curious what spawn rates were for different things, because it's supposed to be on hard and whatnot. So the fence part comes back, but the rest of it does not. So we will keep this place as our check it daily thing, just to see how long it takes till it comes back. And then, oops, run him over. I think town is this way. I don't have my cell on. Yeah, it should be just following this road. Why does that have like a driveway behind the driveway? Does this guy have a house and then like a pole barn in back? What is that? Oh, the clip. Thank you, sir. Kind of weird that the bot doesn't care that you link Twitch stuff, but it usually freaks out if you link stuff. Hmm. mean, that's good to know, I guess. That Twitch links are safe. Maybe that's why, just because it's a Twitch link. I don't really care about the house at the moment. More interested in tools. Ah, we're being chased. So we're gonna head into town and see if we can find a hardware store, I guess. Oh, this is the auto parts store. We have to stop here. And we're gonna do what I did last time on accident, but we're gonna do it on purpose this time. I hear a zombie. So we got 2 zombies in there. Both of them don't really seem to have much of a clue. Wait, they're hitting each other. Will it kill it? This thing chased me all the way over here. Glad I didn't get out. Shit. Alright, so let's... Zombie Fights 2025. Almost 2026. Who will win? Man vs. woman. Come on! Hit her with your purse! Dude looks like he's gonna win. Come on! I don't know if they can actually hurt each other though. So let's sneak up behind her. Oh, let's clear out the broken glass first. Make sure there's no other zombies around me. She's still distracted. Ah, crap! Damn, dude. You're hard to kill. I thought like a couple hits to the face. Oh, that was not what I wanted. I broke all the windows with that hit. Come here, lady. He seems to be doing his thing up there. You gonna block her too so I can kill her? There's a crawler, it looks like. Okay, so the headshot thing might have been a bad choice. Especially, oh, I wanted the runner first. How many shots is it? Oh, it's only headshot, so it's even worse. Forgot about that. Gotta actually aim. Wait, what the hell? I can climb, but I can't climb. Lame. Okay, well, I can aim at least. I ran out of ammo. Fuck! We'll just run them all over. I missed the scream. There should be one more. No? Get all my arrows back. This headshot stuff's gonna make this way harder because I suck at aiming for shooting games. My hands shake too much. Foam sword. I was gonna clean myself, but that ain't gonna work. Oh, that deer scared the hell out of me. I thought it was coming for me. What the hell are you hitting? Nope, that's not the one I want. Can I kill with arrows. Oh, they're not always a guaranteed headshot. That's also the problem. That's a knack. Oh god, this is gonna be brutal. What does the right click do? Is that a block? Damn, these dudes hit hard. We're gonna get in here and use this to shield me for a second while I bandage up. Apply my bandages and my antibiotics. And well, now he's probably out here, so I can probably just run him over. See, that's the only thing I don't get. Shouldn't that not kill him since it's not a headshot? Vehicles are just a win period. So hopefully the devs watch other people's videos that are playing to get ideas and stuff. But they should make it that if it's set to headshot, hitting them turns them into crawlers. Doesn't kill them, but it turns them into a crawler. Which would make sense, because it would bust them up pretty bad and make it hard for them to do the things they're supposed to be doing. Oh, whoa. I spun really fast on that one. Still got a crawler that's inside there. Steel wool. Spark plugs are gonna be tiny as hell and hard to loot. Screws. We're waiting for him to bust that door. I don't even know if it's open. It might be locked. Oh, no, it's open. Some more oil. Oh, it's a radio. I thought it was oil. Tire display. And a magazine rack. Anything? Ooh, jugs. Good shit. Get to go jerk off and work out. Parts delivery. I don't like playing in third person view. I don't know, it's weird. I'd rather it be first and feel more real-ish. What's up, buddy? I'm still healing from my last encounter. Uh-oh. What does the box say? Bing, 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 bing. Where'd he go? Bitch, come back. Okay, well, foxes run fast as hell, apparently. Alrighty. Rotten pizza that I'm not really worried about. Still need to find a sink. Well, I got some money, I think, on me. Insert some money. You don't have money. $2. I thought I had. I split like half this. Oh, I probably put it away on accident again. Womp womp. Sounds like he broke through. Oh. What? You broke the bench, but not through. Okay. Well, let's pick the floating lock here. Yeah. There's that money. Give me a soda while I wait for... Bitch, just ejects it on the floor? Breathe out of stock. Wah, wah. Get some shoulders. Drink. Why are some of these like half empty? No, it was the one I was drinking. Broke something else, that's not good. What are you breaking in here? You need to calm your tits, man. Can I hit him through the wall? Or am I just helping him with the door? I'm not gonna cheat, that's gay. Although I do cheat with the door ways, so I guess not saying much. Okay, so the heads only thing was a bad idea. Holy cow, this is gonna be really hard. It's gonna make me not want to encounter zombies, that's for sure. Because I pretty much have to use... Oh, I'm destroying my shit. Yeah. I'll find some more, it's not a big deal. What the hell? Okay, so that is not how you aim the bow, that's for sure. And I know bows take a full draw to shoot straight, but like... Not at point blank, not like that. Alright, we're gonna use a shotty because this thing's fucking not dying. Give me that arrow back. Well, I'm definitely gonna be using a lot of ammo and guns from the gun shop, so I'm glad I lived by it. Holy crap. I forgot how much heavy shit there is at the parts store. Enough that I can't just pick them all up. We're gonna have lots of tires. Lots of winter tires. Ooh, engine piston assemblies. Those were what I was actually like struggling to find good examples of in my last playthrough. Check, throw it all in here. I'll sort through everything later and play with it all later. Good, make sure I got it all. So, I don't entirely understand like the intakes and exhausts. Those aren't exactly wear items. I mean, I guess if you're just redlining the fuck out of the engine and just like holding it there, like driving at 120 plus and just for an hour so like straight, the exhaust manifolds might get really hot and warp or something, but like they would just leak a little bit. You lose a little bit of performance and get a little bit of noise, and like that's about it. Still a little thirsty, and actually while I'm in here, I can handle my drinking. Or did I already drink them all? Looks like I drank them all. Sir, why didn't you have more drinks? This place doesn't have a sink in it. Oh, actually, it might. I think there's a bathroom back here. Ugh, drinking out of the auto parts store sink. Now I'm gonna have the gonorrhea for herpalades. Hang out with my cat with the herp dirt. Oh shit. Wash self. Maybe we'll fill this sink to wash myself. I don't really know what difference it makes, but why is it? Oh, I guess you're spilling it and stuff. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, why does it go down as you're doing it? So maybe it works better when it's full? I don't really see any, like, dirtiness going on. I believe that's so that, like, you don't get infections from being dirty. Why does my reflection look so half-ass and haggard? Like, I have my graphics turned all the way up. Yes, it's only 1080p, but, like, resolution scales all the way up. I guess I don't have everything on ultra. I thought I did. But, like, where's reflections? You're telling me that high isn't high enough? It just really bugs me that mirrors look like shit in this. Like, what the fuck is that? I don't know, at least now you can kind of see that there's, like, a window or a door or something over there, but, like, I don't know. It looks like dookie. And actually, if it's gonna look that dookie, I'm not even gonna waste system resources on it. Let's do ultra everything, and then we're just gonna nuke reflections. Low. Because it's trash anyways. Wow, it's just as useless as it was before. Alright. Oh, okay. Seems like we're still clear on zombies, which is good news. It's good news, everybody! I'm like losing track of where I was in here. Damn it. So heavy. I just need to change the name of this game to Hoarding Simulator. Are you a hoarder? No? Would you like to be? Practice in hoarding. Ooh, what the? Oh, it took off running. I was gonna fucking shoot it. Get some food. How are we looking on weight? 1,000 pounds out of 3,000. All of it's car parts so far. Holy crap. Anything that's not actually lootable, I'm gonna destroy so I don't have to be distracted by it. Enter. Open. And take all of that. almost back to full health, which is good. I'm definitely gonna die really early in this go around because that headshot stuff is gonna fuck me. But they're zombies, so it should be that way. Uh-oh. I heard a zom. Damn it. Hit the wrong button. Ooh, another car chassis. I hear you. Okay. How are we looking on ammo? 7 rounds left, so we better make this one count. So we're gonna turn down the sensitivity here. See if we can get this a little bit easier to aim. Oops. I accidentally, that wasn't even changing the speed. Ah! Fuckers! Oh shit, he wasn't close enough. What? How many headshots does it take? That's not good. We need to get out of here. If it's gonna always attract shit like that. I didn't get anybody the first go around like that. But I need my chassis part. Oh, dang. Still more. Shit. Gas tank? What the hell? Is it full at that weight? So I need to get another gun with some more ammo before I come back around with it. Man, I did not realize it was gonna be like that. I'm liking it. And there is gas in that gas tank. That's so goofy. I did it backwards again. Rotten food. Rotten food. So we're gonna throw out rotten food and see if it spawns or not. And turn on the alarm. Isn't there supposed to be like a sound? I mean, I do feel like there's a bunch of zombies coming out of the woodworks now. But there is no sound here. Is it like a zombie only alarm, or is that still from the shotgun maybe? Just took them a lot longer to get here. How long do they chase you for? Like, if I go home, are these things gonna follow me all the way home? Just take forever to get there? Deer in the road. I mean, there's deer. Is that a wolf too? What kind of deer can't jump a fence? You guys both deserved what you got. Poor excuse of your, or poor example of what you're supposed to be A wolf and a deer that can't jump a fence. Womp womp. Legless one, yeah. The deer like fold up all funny when you kill them. Oh, there's that wolf still running, or fox. I think I got him. Yep, got him. That's how I hunt in real life too. No. I when I was younger, I had a 2000 like 2002 Saturn SL, and I guess those are American. So they're like 100% plastic cars. They were advertised as undentable. Like you seriously could beat the shit out of these cars, and they took like no damage. Obviously, a deer is gonna fuck them up. Uh, but the only thing that was metal on the car was the hood, and I think it was like the trunk. I don't even know if the trunk was metal, to be honest. But I used to go out looking for deer to hit with the car, and that was before I found out that you had to have tags and everything for the deer to keep them. Yeah, America's kind of dumb. They consider it better idea to waste an entire deer because someone doesn't have a tag that hit it. If you hit a deer, you have to use a tag on it. I mean, for what it's gonna cost to go out and hit deer. If you total your car, you should be allowed to keep the deer, like, period. I wanted to, like, dump off all this stuff, but now I'm forgetting where I was. I think I gotta go this way, and then turn left up ahead. All of that just to empty out a frigging... Actually, you know what? Am I safe here? I see that zombie, but I'm gonna check the back. Can I check it from... I can check it from inside. Sweet. If it's mostly car parts, which it is, and we're at 1,600 pounds, that's the part that sucks. Like, yeah, I'll be able to fix cars on the fly as I'm go. Oh wait, do I even have the tools to do that? Industrial welder, and I have very little industrial tools, so there's really no point in carrying all the car parts with me. I can't. I was gonna like grab more cars or something, but I can't unless they're in good working order. I think I need my cell phone. I'm lost. I wasn't paying attention. I went the wrong way. That's why. So, turn off my cell phone again. And turn around. I made a right at the wrong. There's one more street to go. Or I made a left when I should have gone one more street. There's a sign for snowmobiles. What is this trail? I was right here, so it's this one. Oh, okay. Cuts from the city straight across. think we're coming up to there's another snowmobile crossing sign. Does that mean there's, oh, I mean, I guess there is snow in the game. I haven't come across any snowmobiles, so it makes me feel like if they're in the game, they're super scarce. Or I just really didn't even think to pay attention, not realizing they could run, but now I'm gonna be checking people's garages and really looking for these things. I want a snowmobile. I mean, I found four-wheelers already, and I think normally four-wheelers use snowmobile trails, so that could be why they put the sign in. There isn't really four-wheeler trail signs. It's not that I've seen. I don't even think I shut the doors, and it shut like one from each side. I'm a little afraid of the doors now, like with the way that fence launched me. And I've already had it launch my cars, so... Ooh, excuse me. We'll pull all the way in. And shut this off. We're gonna shut one of the gates just so that if somehow a horde triggers, I've at least got... Yeah, I'll do them both. Because I'm not like over encumbered or anything at the moment. Still think it's kind of dumb that you can't knock down these poles and take the metal pipes. Because you do actually need metal pipes for crafting stuff. Wow, it's already almost 2 o'clock. That's crazy. Well, this stuff can all be just... Oh, wait. I need a pair of jeans. I got my pants back. So, leather shoes. Everything looks about the same, so we'll just destroy this stuff. These arrows were pretty useless, to be honest, but that's what I did with all the drinks. So take the all, or accidentally destroyed those, but that's fine. How am I carrying too much? I didn't pick any up. You telling me I'm just like sitting on full? Well, shoot. Oh, that gas tank's got me sitting on full, that's why. So we're gonna take smaller stuff then. Oh wait, I can actually sort by weight, I think. There you go. So... Don't know why I took a rotten cucumber slice. Jumper cables. Oh, they're needed. I was gonna say, I haven't had to use them yet. Okay, I learned nails, I think. That was one that I was actually trying to learn, so that's good. Rotten bread slice we don't need. And then we'll just grab crafting stuff, not the supplies. these are car parts. That's not really gonna help me either, but why do I have a paintbrush? Just destroy that. I guess I'm thinking about this too hard. Just grab all the light stuff and we'll go in and organize it once we're in there. So what I should do, and it sucks because it's a little bit crazier than I want to get, but I really should put some boxes out there and just rage dump while I'm streaming. And then once it's off stream, like later at night when I'm not wanting to play because I'm not streaming, then sort everything, because you guys don't want to sit here and watch me fucking unload all my stupid loot and shit. As of right now, though, I'm gonna have to do it that way. So we got spark plugs, and then brake pads, gas tank, car filters, and car oil. Jumper cables, I think, are technically a crafting item, but I still haven't made a battery one, have I? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. So we got some heavy duty lithiums, regular lithiums. Oops. That's another thing that it kind of annoys me, but I don't know how they would fix it, is that sometimes it goes from the bottom of the list and sometimes it pulls from the top of the list. So like it switches as you're doing it, which is not cool, but it is what it is, I guess. Heavy. Just trying to see what kind of pliers I got and stuff so I can like chuck some things, keep some things. Alright, this one, no. First aid one had the map in it. I don't know why, I'm just gonna throw the other map in here too. Matches are kind of stupid. And then we had gear. And see, like that. I didn't want to throw the one piece and it went the wrong way. I don't even know what it was that I threw either. Something with a J or a G, probably the grinder blade, but I don't care because I don't have a grinder. So these are all bits and crap. We don't need to carry those around. Just like oh, I do have a grinder. So we'll just carry one blade with. I don't know that I've ever even had to change the blade, but bit for that. Welding wire. So anything I want to keep on me, I got a lock. And the stapler is for repairing stuff. I don't need to carry it on me. It's for like repairing my gear and that kind of junk. Wood scrap. So now from here, it's pretty much almost emptied my shit. So I got some craftable schematics. And I don't think anything else is going up. Okay. Lock the money. And some more of the bandages. But I think the rest of this is all nonsense. Yeah, we got food. Rotten cucumber slice. And then craftable nonsense goes in crafting mats. Some of that was seeds. I'll figure that out later. I don't care about that. Alright, Ah, crap. I closed it, but there's still more in here. So now, well, I guess I have a bunch of red, so that kind of works. Let's loot all the red. So then we can go dump that. And this thing's not sorted by weight anymore. Alright, so I guess we'll work from the bottom, work our way up. So the muck tubs are going to be held on to for filling with water for crafting and stuff. So I usually keep them near the crafting table. Apparently I never emptied that. So let's throw the muck tubs in here. And then start pulling out of here. Muck tub in, pull out. And this is not by weight again. Start from the bottom. And junk, or throw the muck tubs in. Plastic buckets. I just need them for holding water. Uh, so that's why I put them near the near the bench. I put another muck bucket tub away. We are definitely full. I think most of that was crafting mats, so we're just gonna throw that all in there for now. There is a bunch of soil in there. That's easy. Just take and throw outside. And wood scrap and wood stuff will be moved too, but let's grab from in here. Just nuts. I should not have stopped at that auto place. I keep doing the opposite of what I need to do. Car parts. And it's already full. Luckily that one's not. This is not good. I'm gonna have to make more containers just to store car parts. Sort by weight again. Take as much small stuff as possible. Oh hey, I need a pickaxe. Why? We're gonna leave that in the truck if we can, to be like, that's very good to keep in the truck. Car parts. And then that wood stuff was bugging me. Wood, 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 wood. Oh hey look, a vehicle brake pad. And some car oil. Just didn't think that part through either. The battery is really about the only other bad thing. There's some gear in there too, but battery will be easy to put away. And the rest of the car parts can be put away now. Ah, damn it. I put the wood script in there. Wood. This is just crazy. I Should not have done it this way. This is just too much. I mean, at least now it's just down to heavy car parts, so it's just gonna be a bunch of walking back and forth and dumping. Except I'm gonna run out of space. I was just about to say, well, you know what? Batteries are batteries. Let's put them in the battery drawer. Alright. And then I do still have like some cabinets in here that I can fill with car stuff. Just nuts. I'm stressed and quenched. I don't know why I'm stressed, but I mean, I guess I could be stressed because I'm having to unload all of this by myself. Okay. This game is really fun. I just don't know if I'd want to play it multiplayer or not. Like, it could be fun, but I don't know. Then you're kind of restricted to what other people want to do. And as you can see, I get distracted real easy. Over here. Too heavy. Crap. Are any of these empty? Like these crafting mat ones, maybe? Yeah, right above all this. So we're gonna keep taking these, I guess. Turn them into car stuff for now. I'm almost empty. Only like 20 more trips to go. Levels my agility and stuff, that's nice. 10 pounds off of full. I actually didn't want the limestone yet. Oh no, I hear a zombie. Which means I think they can still spawn on my island. Let's check for this zombie. Where is it? Is it in the outhouse? I heard a zombie. Because I still don't know if they can go through water. Like, Zombies don't breathe and shit. Can they go through water? They're undead. Well, here's a zombie that apparently is dead, that I don't remember even killing. So we're gonna clean this up. Oh shit! Damn, girl! So I just didn't find her the first go around, I don't think. This is not easy to hit them in the head. And it's not exactly like it tells you if you've hit them in the head, so you're just kind of like hoping that you did. Okay, so I did. It does seem like they need to make it that you have some kind of a damage meter thingy that tells you if you've hit them in the head or how hard you've hit for and that kind of stuff. But let's see, claw. There's no claw. She had no clothes. Okay, let's keep looking, because there might be more. Gotta make sure we get all these assholes, since I like to be loud sometimes. Plus, I also need to know if they can get back out here, or if they respawn out here. I might need more benches, or whatever they call them, the tool chest things, to claim the building areas. It doesn't seem like there's any others. There is these little fishing docks. That's tackle. Portable air tank and a rebreather. Okay, that's good, because that's what we need for getting down into the underground area. Yeah, we're gonna probably leave that for now. I should probably make some more containers in there, loot all of these so that they can respawn, because they're outside of my owning area. Because from what I've seen, the underground area, that's your ticket in. Buoys? Oh, you can just drink the lake water? That's good to know. Does anyone know if you can go in the water? Can you swim? No! I'm afraid to go in there. Because if I die, I lose everything. So afraid of the water. Still looking for more zombies. And then I think that was a bird. Alright, so there's no more zombies. And as long as they don't respawn here, we'll be good. Limestone is pretty heavy. Actually, I should probably just leave the pick in here. Is there another zombie? Did you hear that? Hold on a second. At least if there's any zombies nearby, I should have gotten their attention and woken them up. Because it's definitely, like, obnoxious that I keep hearing them, but not seeing them. And they're, like, really hidden in the grass and shit, apparently. Maybe I do need to clear the trees around my base just so I can see. But whatever. Damp from the water. Exerted. Slightly poisoned. What the hell? I gotta watch that. Is my health gonna go up or down from being slightly poisoned? Or is the poisoning gonna go up or down? Carrying too much. Exit. Already filled. Well, oh, I got limestone on me. That's what I had. Car stuff. Car stuff. Limestone, I think, can go in here. Or was that not limestone? I don't think this one used limestone. It was the next one down. 50 pounds, 175. We'll throw the limestone in here. Still slightly poisoned. It has not gone down or up. So maybe I should check and do like an antibiotic. I heard that zombie again. There is a zombie here somewhere. Whether it's in the house or out. God damn it, that deer scared the shit out of me again. Stuffed deer just keeps scaring me. Oh, there's limestone there. Why did I... Okay, so... let's leave that. Can't pick this up. I'm carrying too much. Well... there's that. Limestone. And then the rest is just junk, like scrap and shit. Oh, wood scrap does not go in this one. Wood scrap. Denim scrap goes over here. Wrong bin, but... and then the leather strips is up above. And we should be back down to just our normal stuff. So it is 2 o'clock though, which is right around the time my wife said she was going to be getting off of work soon. Probably should at least take a break. She said she might work till like 4 or whatever. I need to at least use the washroom. So I'll at least let everybody know and let y'all get prepared to get cut off randomly. But for now, I am going to stop recording, put it on intermission, and go to the bathroom. And I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. So if you're watching on stream, just hold on tight. If you're watching on YouTube, until next time, peace.
If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.